Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you for our time together. I want you to come with me to the book of Luke chapter 7 today. The woman has anointed his feet with the beautiful fragrant oil, and then the scriptures picks up in verse 48. Jesus said to her, "Your sins are forgiven." Then those who were at the table with him began to say among themselves, "Who is this who even forgives sins?" And he said to the woman, "Your faith has saved you." Now, I don't know where this idea comes from, but people begin to think that the whole concept of salvation by faith began after the cross, or sometime in the book of Acts, or sometime, but you need to understand there's only been one plan of salvation since the very beginning. That's salvation by faith. Jesus looked at this woman under the law and said, "Your faith has saved you. Go in peace." Faith brought forgiveness. Faith brought salvation. Now, you need to just go back and begin to realize Abraham believed God and it was credited to him as righteousness. He was saved by faith. Now, some of you, please forgive me, you're hearing a lot of nonsense coming out of Western society and Western churches that, we don't need to read the Old Testament anymore because we're not under the old covenant. Well, a lot of that has nothing to do with the covenant. And, we don't need to read the Gospels today because Jesus lived under the law. We should only read, the book of Acts and the epistles. Folks, please, read the Bible. It's one story of salvation. I don't know how people can break it up in these little theological nonsense compartments that they do. God has never changed. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. God's promises are always true. God did not have a personality makeover between Malachi and Matthew. The Bible is the Bible is the Bible. Learn to read the entire Bible and realize there's been one plan of salvation since the beginning. It has always been salvation by faith.